Welcome back! 5-minute Bible study. This one is short. Might not even be 5 minutes. Matthew 9:35-38. Jesus went through all the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, preaching the good news of the kingdom, and healing every disease and sickness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field." And so, first of all, I observed that Matthew says he went to all the towns and villages, and I just thought, okay, no one got left out. No one was unworthy of a visit. He went to these places teaching and preaching and healing, and so even though the Beatitudes didn't really sound like good news, it just kind of sounded a little bit harsh. Apparently there's some good news in there, and people came to see it. And when the people came, he had compassion, and I thought this was really amazing. He had compassion. He didn't feel inconvenienced or overwhelmed that people were asking things of him. In fact, when he saw them all clamoring to him because they had been abused by other religious leaders, they came to him. He saw they had no leader. They had no one to really show them God. Their own religious leaders had led them astray, abused them, and hurt them. But they had faith enough to stick with the religious journey and seek out God. And Jesus had compassion and wanted to show them who God actually was. And I think so many people are experiencing that today. I have experienced it. If the church has hurt you, if Christians have hurt you, if pastors, priests, whatever have hurt you, don't run away from it all. Run to Jesus, run to the Gospels, and let him show you who God is. Because everybody else is human, everyone else is going to mess up. And I like that he doesn't like that they were harassed and helpless, and he wanted to guide and protect them. And then Jesus takes this time to pause and say to his disciples, guys, look around you. Look at all of these desperate, hurting people coming to us and following us around. They are so hungry for a Savior. And there are so many, and we need to reach out to them and provide. But as humans, we cannot fill those shoes. So we need to ask God to send more Jesus lovers so that we can take care of everybody that's hungry and thirsty for more. And I like that he finishes by saying, but ask God. He is on board with this. He wants more Jesus lovers, more God lovers. He wants these people taken care of, just like Jesus wants them taken care of there as he stands there in the flesh. So just ask God to send more people. This is a mission he is all about. And if you ask him, he will send them. He will bring more people to fall in love with him and then bring them out to help in the harvest. And I love that is what God is like.